everyone, and happy Thursday morning. It is 7:49 a.m. I just got my video uploaded. I took a shower. I did some straightening up in my apartment. I did not exercise this morning. Like I said, I uploaded my video from yesterday and fed my cats. So that's about all I've done as of now. And I don't know what else I'm going to get into today. I probably do have some more cleaning that I should be doing. Not a whole lot, but just normal vacuum, whatever else I can find that needs done around here. I also have a therapy appointment later. Not looking forward to that. So this is how I've put myself together for the day. I still need to brush my hair and put it back up again because it's falling down again. So like I said, this is the beginning of my food vlog for Thursday. And did I say, somebody said they missed my welcome to my channel. So I don't remember if I said it, but I'll say it again just to make up for not saying it, I guess. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Jen, and this is my channel. Okay, so back to what we're talking about. I'm having my first, today is a full day of eating. I'm having my first consumption of the day. I already have in my room, I took in already my 32 ounces of water that I will be drinking. I won't drink all that at one time. I may drink it all like pretty quickly. I'm sure I'll have it gone by 10. And I'll probably take a bottle of water with me to my appointment. I don't know. Anyhow, then this is what I'll be sipping on. This will definitely last me. I will no doubt, when I have this big of a glass of iced coffee, this lasts me all day, literally. I'll be sipping on it in the evening. So, iced coffee, I fill it completely full with ice. Then I fill it more than halfway with coffee and then creamer. Honestly, I don't measure the creamer. I just guesstimated the calories and I'm okay with that. So it's the sugar-free French vanilla by Coffee Mate, I think it is. Isn't that awful? I look at the container almost every day and I can't remember what it says. I'm not having my skinny this morning or any kind of a tea this morning. I figured I would just have coffee because I was craving coffee this morning. And maybe later, maybe I'll make my tea and take my tea with me to my appointment. Or maybe I'll have my tea later in the day. I'm not sure. But if I do, I will let you guys know. But like I said, for right now, it's iced coffee and 32 ounces of water, what I'm starting my day with. I will see you guys back when I eat something else or when I have something else to say. See you guys soon. This is going to be my first meal of the day after my coffee. I just got back from my therapy appointment. I did not eat before I went. I was running late, and so now it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten, but I had my coffee. So that pretty much held me over. I took my coffee with me. Thank goodness for travel mugs, travel containers. So this is what I'm going to have for my first meal. Usually after a therapy appointment, I either feel famished and I want to binge, or I don't want to eat at all. I don't feel famished and want to binge, thank goodness. Not that I would allow myself to do it anyhow, but I don't feel that way. But I don't feel hungry. But I know if I don't eat something, that is setting me up for a binge later, because today is my full day of eating, supposed to be. I know I won't get 3 meals in today because, like I said, it's already 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm going to eat this and then I'll have dinner later, or maybe another smaller snack before dinner. I don't know. Whatever I eat, I will definitely show you. So there's my ice maker. Somebody said it scares them. I'm sorry it scares you. I should turn that off. I don't think it'll do it again. Okay, I turned the ice maker off so we won't have that problem. So what I'm gonna make is a kind of like a yogurt parfait kind of type of thing. And I'm gonna put it in my pretty cute Tigger mug. So what I'm gonna put in this, I have my handy dandy measuring cups. I have plain Greek yogurt. It's not vanilla or anything, it's just plain. I have some berry medley that has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then I also have some of this that I bought, I guess it's been a couple of months ago now, the Bare Naked Maple Pecan Granola. So that's what I'll top it with. And let's get to it. Let's put my little parfait together. We'll start with the yogurt. Let's see how much a serving is. Whoop. 3/4 of a cup is 90 calories and 7 grams of carbs. So we will have 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to kind of layer it, I think, to make it kind of fancy. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's dripping. I always make a mess. Alright. There's 1/4 cup. Let me see. The berries is 1 cup for 70 calories and 12 net carbs. So I'll put 1/4 cup. Well, I don't want to mix my fruit with the yogurt. I guess I'll just fill up the whole cup and then just sprinkle some on maybe. Alright, so there is the 1 cup. So we'll just sprinkle some of these, and these are still frozen, so. I should have had like a clear, I'm gonna have a clear dish. Where are you guys at? Right there you are. And then we're gonna do the granola, maple pecan granola. And this is 1/4 of a cup for 140 calories, 22 carbs, which is 20 net carbs for 1/4 of a cup. Kind of high, but it's alright. Trying to think of what I'm going to measure in since I don't have another cup. I'll wait and sprinkle this over the top and not layer it in since I don't have another measuring cup. So let's get another 1/4 of a cup of the yogurt. Okay, that's 2/4 of a cup, also known as 1/2 of a cup. And then we'll put some more berries in there, like so. And then we'll finish with the last 1/4 of a cup of yogurt. And we'll finish topping it with the berries. That kind of fills it up. Berries. Alright, let me put my lid back on my yogurt and put this away, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to add my granola. I just rinsed out my 1/4 of a cup. There is my 1/4 of a cup of granola. Alright, here is my granola parfait, yogurt, fruit, yogurt, granola parfait. I'll put the calories and the carbs in at the end of this clip. So this is what I'm having for my first meal of the day. I will also have 32 ounces of water in my cup, but I have that in my room already. I drank the first 32 before I even left for my therapy appointment, and I haven't had any water since I've been back, and I'm very parched, so I need to go drink some water too. So this is my first meal. See you back for my next meal. Alright, hey guys, so this is supposed to be Thursday, and if I wanted to try to pretend, I would tell you it was Thursday evening. It's just dark, but it's not Thursday evening. It is Friday morning at 6:20 in the morning. And I'm here to tell you what happened to Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually really difficult for me because those are therapy days, and those are the days that, excuse me, I woke up at like 4 o'clock and took a shower and washed this crazy hair and then went back to sleep on my wet hair, and this is how it looks. Hot Mess Express right here. So this past Tuesday, my therapy session wasn't that bad because we didn't talk about really bad stuff. We talked about my medical conditions, the pain I'm in when things get bad. This month I have been very lucky, knock on wood. I've been in some pain, but it hasn't been really bad this month. So we didn't talk about like really tough stuff on Tuesday, which was good for a change. But then yesterday we talked about the really tough stuff. My childhood, the abuse in my childhood, and things that I just don't like talking about. So an example of things that we talked about yesterday were specific events that happened in my childhood revolving around my abuse and my dad. Because I was not only sexually abused, I was also physically abused and, of course, emotionally abused. So it's a loud truck. The parking lot across the street, the tractor trailers sometimes pull in there because it's an open space, and they pull in there because there's a couple restaurants, and they'll go in there to eat. So that's what that loud noise was. So one of the events that happened in my childhood that was, there's a lot of things that were pretty traumatizing, but one of the things that had a lasting effect on my life because of the physical pain that it caused, that I carried with me for many, many years. I don't remember the circumstances, what led up to this, but I remember standing at the top of our basement steps. Our basement steps was, and the door to the basement was in our dining room. And I remember standing there and the basement door was open. And I don't even know how old I was, maybe 8 or 9. And I think my dad wanted me to go downstairs, and I was afraid, or I didn't want to, because that was one of the places my abuse happened regularly. So he got frustrated at me because I wouldn't go down the stairs. So he had on he did like construction kind of work, outdoor work, and he kicked me down the basement stairs with a pair of steel-toed boots on. And I remember landing at the bottom of the stairs, and just for it, in my head, it felt like a long time because it hurt. I wasn't able to move. I'm sure now looking back, it was only a few seconds, but it seemed like a long time when it happened. And I was in a lot of pain, and the story that was told to my mom, I might have told the story, I don't know. The story that was told to my mom was that I just fell down the stairs, but in reality, I was kicked down the stairs. Luckily, there was I was in pain and I hurt, but there was no like severe trauma that I had to go to the hospital. But I don't remember my back hurting really bad as I was growing up. I remember having some problems with my back, but not like debilitating pain until I got into my late teens, early 20s, and my back would really hurt really bad. And now that I'm older again, my back doesn't hurt as bad anymore as it did. So thank goodness. But having to talk about that, and then of course in therapy you have to talk about how you feel about that now and all that kind of stuff. And it's just memories that I don't like dredging up. So needless to say, yesterday was not a good day. And I made that yogurt parfait that I had planned on eating, and I ate like 3/4 of it. And I just felt frustrated and upset, so I decided to go to sleep. And I slept off and on from about 4 o'clock until midnight, I think it was. I would sleep for about an hour or a half an hour, and then I'd be up for about 20 minutes or so, and then I'd go back to sleep. So I didn't eat anything else last night, And then when I woke up at midnight, I was starving. Then I knew that was the worst time to eat anything, so I didn't eat. You have to excuse my stuffiness. It's morning sinuses. So I didn't eat. But now that it's 6:30 in the morning, I am starving. So basically yesterday was almost a fasting day because the only thing I had was 3/4 of that yogurt parfait and my coffee for breakfast. So it's going to get me all out of whack because since I didn't eat and I am so hungry now, there's no way that I'm going to be able to last until 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock this afternoon to eat. So I've been going back and forth about what I should do, if I should eat, if I shouldn't eat, and whatever. And I think I'm being too strict on myself because I was feeling guilty because I wasn't following the example of the Obesity Code plan that I was following. There's actually no specific days you have to fast. It was just I was following that example plan. So since I basically fasted yesterday, I'm going to have a full day of eating today and just consider yesterday a fasting day. And I'll eat today, and then I will fast. It's going to mess me up, but I want to get back on track. So I'm going to eat today, and then I'll start fasting for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then Tuesday will not be another full day of eating so I can get back on track. So that's what I plan on doing. Even when I'm fasting, I still do the 1 meal a day, of course. I was so confused about fasting before I realized that even when you do fast, you still have a meal a day. I thought that you just didn't eat for a whole day. And, well, I mean, you don't eat for a whole day, but you do have 1 meal at the end of the day. So I'm okay with that. And I think that will be okay. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I just wanted you guys to know what happened yesterday and why there's such few clips and so it's such a short video. And then I will start here in a little bit when I pull myself together and get my water and start again for Friday. So like I said, Friday will be a full day of eating. And then Saturday will probably be a fasting day, or I might do a full day of eating again on Saturday and then just start Sunday fasting, like is the plan. Like I said, I know I don't have to follow that example plan of the fasting days, but it just works out better for me because I have it in my head already, and I remember that Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are fasting days. I can remember it in my head because I did it for so long before. So it's just easier to follow that schedule for me. I don't know. Maybe I will eat today and tomorrow and then start fasting again on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow and how I feel, or how I feel at the end of the day, or what I decide. So I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do today because that'll just ruin Friday's vlog. So I'm going to end this for Thursday and get ready to upload this in a little while, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good Friday. I hope you had a good Thursday, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.